It's me. Sorry. So today I'm going to present, it's not an AI, but I think which makes our work easier. We should be aware about it. So this is Zotero, which is a reference management software. It helps us to cite as well as give the references whenever we write our research papers. So as Balani sir tells that we should be aware about research, how we cite the papers, how we give the references. So why do you think that references or citations are important in research paper? Anyone?
We should give.
For what reason?
Rakshita.
Yeah, it should not be plagiarized. Other than that,
If you are referring someone's content, we should actually recognize the efforts taken by them, acknowledge them. And again, it will again now have no plagiarism also, correct? Yeah.
credit is a good word. So referencing is actually very important part of a research paper. That is the reason we do literature review before starting the topic or writing a research paper. So we will be talking about the same thing. So why reference? To avoid plagiarism, to credit the author, to show the original source, to demonstrate your knowledge, to lend credibility to your work. Next, the contents that we are going to see in this presentation includes how to download Zotero, ways to add paper into Zotero library, how to highlight points in paper, how to add in-text citations, and how to add references in different formats. So the further steps are given, so I will not continue with the presentation, I will directly start to demonstrate. So as you can see, if we go to Chrome and we type download Zotero for Word, this is the page that will open. And you have to download the two things, that is Zotero 7 for Windows and the Zotero connector both in your desktop. This is actually not available on mobiles, but it is much more easier to do it on desktop. So you have to download both, that is Zotero 7 for Windows and Zotero connector. Once you download it, okay. So first we will search for some papers that we want. We have to do a literature review. So Stuti and Amna have showed you how to find the papers for doing the literature review. So I am searching for one of the paper. So I have searched mental health education in school. This is the paper I want to review. So I'll open one of the paper. Okay. So after opening this paper, I want to add this paper into Zotero library, because whatever paper you are reviewing, it is important that you should make note of those papers and you should remember which papers you have reviewed. So I'll be adding this into the Zotero library. Here you can see there's an extension tab. We'll click on it and you can see this Zotero written. So you can directly add this paper into Zotero library. Just click enter and the paper is added into your Zotero. Here we can see review of mental health promotion, right? So this is one way of adding your paper. The other way is you can directly go to files. For example, I have this one paper which I have given it a name as DOI number. I can directly select and drag it towards Zotero and just leave it. And see, the paper is added into your library. Other thing is that you can use the DOI number and directly put the DOI number into the section and then you can directly add your paper. After adding, if I want to read one of the paper, I opened this paper and I want to highlight the meaning of the paper, the conclusion or the result, then I can use various colors of highlighter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So suppose this is my conclusion or this is my result. So I can highlight using different colors so that whenever I open this paper, I remember which part I have to concentrate more on and which phrases I want to use from this paper. So once you finish with adding your papers or highlighting your notes, now we'll go on to how to add the citations. So once we open a paper, suppose this is a paragraph that I have written for my paper as an introduction, but I have taken some points from this. See example, the first one, the environmental pollution caused by pesticides has become a major global concern. Suppose this is the line that I have taken from a paper, how am I going to cite? So at the tab you can see the Zotero option. We'll just go to it and you have an add or edit citations. Once you click there, you will get the papers that you have searched for. We'll go for a classic view so that we can see all the papers that we have added to the library. Suppose I want stereo selected derivation paper to be cited for this sentence. I just click OK and there is a citation given. And now I have added the in-text citation. Now I want to add a reference. How am I going to add reference? There's an option add or edit bibliography. Once I click on that, it will directly give me the references. If
So, matlab, every citation which we do,
yes,
directly
every
at the
citation that
end,
you-
all the citations referred.
yes,
is cut the book.
directly it will give you all the references.
और वो भी alphabetic.
Now, there are different formats of writing references. One can be ALP, MLA. There are many styles. So why Zotero helps you to give references is because whenever suppose we are going in to a conference, they require a different format of citations or the references. But whenever you want to publish your papers, they might require different style of reference or citations. So it is very hard for us to directly change or keep on typing the references. So we can even change the citation style. We'll go to document references. Here you can see there are different options that are present. Suppose I select MLA, that is Modern Language Association, and just click OK, and your style of the referencing and citation changes accordingly. So this will help you to keep your references intact and also change at the last moment itself. And you do not have to keep on typing for the citations and the references. So there are various forms of citations that you can actually use here, because other apps or the other softwares really needs a subscription to use these sites, but Zotero is providing it in a free way which we can actually use it. So I want any three of you all to come and try on yourself, because it is difficult to practice it on the phone. So I request from each row at least one person can come and do it.
Behave आएगा. Behave from us. ये बनता है.
Maybe I want you to search one of the paper of your interest.
नको.
Open the first paper if you want.
मेरे हाथ में करने का बड़ा
and you have to add this directly into your Zotero library. So what you do, you go on to, no, don't click the UI number. Directly click on extension here, Zotero, enter, enter. Yeah, and the paper is directly added to your Zotero. You can open it. Yes. Once you open that paper, open it. So now he can read the paper, highlight the points of interest. First option, yes. You can highlight it. And this will be saved whenever you open this paper.
Auto save?
Yeah, auto save. Now go to WPS office and open the Word document. Yeah. Go down. Yeah. Suppose you want to cite this line. Sports play a vital role in promoting. So don't select it. Short if it's stop and happy person. Yeah. Go to Zotero open है, add citations. और Zotero जो down arrow है this down Z के बाद yes. Classic here. And this is going to get done. And here reference citation is done. Go on the reference. Add bibliography. Select the paper. Up. And this reference is added. And if you want to change your, don't select, it's okay. If you want to change the format, document preferences, select any of the language you wish to. Yeah. Enter. And it has changed. This is how you all can do. Anyone else who wants to try?
Opinion.
Topic that you want to search.
कवर क्या अमीना का कवर है ये सब मेरा कवर
Now the previous is added to your segment. Open Zotero. You can see the picture. You can open it.
एक लाख
This is the paper.
मैं
Go to the Word document. Go down. Suppose you need कोई भी line को और you have to sign it. Click somewhere. Click. Yes. Add citations.
जनरल
Select. Enter. Go to sentence citation.
या आ गया बीच में.
So this was all about Zotero. The steps of downloading and citing everything is given in this presentation. So if you all wish to go through it, you all can definitely.
Good job.
Alright, thank you so much, Rakshita. Now we'll have a break for the lunch break. Post the lunch break, we again resume with the presentations. 40 minutes, na? One होता है ना actually. हाँ, who's next by the way?
Vishal.
Vishal is almost ready क्या?
Yes, he's ready.
So you no be ready now. Present post tense. हाँ. हाफ तो रेडी है तेरा कॉलर माइक तो आ गया राइट पोस्ट विशाल जो भी है ना अपना डॉक्यूमेंट्स इसमें कर दो रेडी बिकॉज बेटर हो जाएगा फटाफट करने के लिए ठीक है थैंक यू हाँ alright विशाल then we have Nimba then we have Nuzar then who's अच्छा सोनी निकी ने मुझे हाँ yes ma'am please sorry
You are a great now, no?
yes ma'am
Why did you say that to call me?
It's
After break, one of us, of course. Either I'll start or you will call me. If none of them come, go and call.